For a second, I thought something went wrong. Okay. All right, so you might have noticed that we didn't start on the helicarrier. There is a very good reason for that, and that is because what? Shulky, I know. Yeah. There's a very good reason why I'm here, and that is because there are trophies we can... Oh, red, or should I say green? Well, well, this little traffic jam does allow me to go for that trophy for blowing up X amount of vehicles in free roam. Anyways, because you're here and you wanted to see what the big deal about the Magnetomobile was, there's actually a trophy involved in showing, reward for showing you. Basically, you have to be Magneto and drive it to the Baxter building where the Fantastic Four is. First, let me pull out... any video game that lets you pick up and throw vehicles as an attractive green lady is a good one. Alright, yep, there it is, Menace of Magneto. Alright. So, what else can we do? We can Hulk out 50 times, we can keep getting credit for blowing stuff up. We can throw Wolverine as Colossus. I've only got one viewer. So I should try and get at least mildly on with the laptop crashed. Just by rotating the camera, you can keep it stuck on. Shulky must have hit it with the truck. I will say, does it count if you transform Stan Lee into the Hulk? That's a trophy in and of itself. Both for that transformation and for transforming every big fig possible. So let's keep that in mind for later. But of course the only real way to make progress towards that is to actually save all the Stan Lees in peril. So
Shield research submarines are extremely useful for taking the fight to bad guys while underwater. These subs feature advanced tracking equipment, ideal for locating enemies or items of interest.
Where exactly are you sending me on my date with Thor?
A Shield research submarine.
A research vessel covered with weapons. Well, that's deceptive labeling.
That is not our research sub.
hey, Titus.
Don't tell me. You got here on a really long spider line.
No. You're not the only one that can fly. Compliments of Mr. Nick Fury and Shield.
You know, I could fit you with a rocket-propelled iron suit if you like.
Sounds heavy.
A research vessel covered in weaponry. Well, maybe they're researching the weapons. You ever think of that?
Hey, Excelsior!
No idea what turned the subtitles off. I mean, I have some... It could be one thing, but... Anyway,
That switch will need some kind of weapon or sharp object to trigger it.
the thing. That's one of the few things Futaba has the claws to do. Oh, shove off, MODOK. Futaba. Is my bot an idiot?
Try using your laser to cut a shape out of that.
Wait. Well, that's one way to be annoying with how you hide your mini kit. It's at least the ones that are possible in story mode. Like, no one ever really considers using a tech panel again. Anyway, Futaba. At least she can very quickly go. At least she's a very quick avenue to getting Titus. Alright, so since my laptop crashed earlier, I didn't see. Did you accomplish what you wanted with the narrator from Treasure Planet and his respective thing? Yes, I did. I might have to get another trophy this stream, so you see, so you can see me. So you can see me get one. If it didn't give me that mini kit, I swear to God. since Tony J voiced both. Maybe Galactus should be the narrator from Treasure Planet because space travel, and Magneto should be Frollo because prejudice. That actually sounds pretty fair.
I am Thor, god of thunder and lightning.
Okay, something's up because I don't see anything else we can do with the ship, but with that old trawler boat thing, because I've...
I am Thor, god of thunder and lightning.
I could have gotten this in story mode. Apparently this is the level where the people hiding the mini kits were real prats. That's what I've discovered today. MODOK.
I am MODOK. I am designed only for conquest.
hate when I realize I could have got a mini kit in story mode. Even if it's with extras like dark side breaks in Complete Saga. Yeah, but I always preferred dark side as it appeared in the Clone Wars because it didn't affect what color characters' lightsabers were. I mean, it often didn't matter because I was fond enough of playing Starkiller to not really warrant it. I wish the Clone Wars did give us a way to influence what color lightsaber our character had. But without relying on the character customizer, I guess. Well, wait. What ideas would you have had? I mean, I think it's a real shame that we only ever get to see the basic form of Starkiller rather than one like that tips closer to the light. Restore the colors from the old canon, of course. Yellow Plo Koon, blue Windu, red Aligalia, purple Kialimundi, pink Ayla Sakura. Well, you have to wonder how many of those colors are in the most recent release of Jedi Power Battles. And since you're not the only one who's watching, I should...
He just stole our sub.
I should probably say that, when he showed Jedi Power Battles to me, he did so in a way that made it feel like it...
I cannot call down any lightning inside this vessel. Trapped.
Worry not, Thor. My telekinesis can separate water molecules.
It lets you choose whether you play Mace Windu, Kiadi-Mundi, Adigalia, and Plo Koon with old or new colors. Right. In that case, you have something to look forward to if I ever end up streaming Jedi Power Battles. Sorry. You were saying something about me showing the game to you. Yeah, I was. It actually makes it really unfortunate that I'm relying on native PS5 software for my streaming. Because, the way you showed and or described Jedi Power Battles made it seem like it, the Revenge of the Sith tie-in game, and The Force Unleashed make up something of a trilogy of, like, Force-based power trips. which then makes it weird. All the other things they have connections to. I mean, yeah, the Force Unleashed 2 exists, but I think it was released for PS5. It's very rough and rather buggy, but it is the father of the Revenge of the Sith game, and thus the grandfather of the Force Unleashed. They do feel like a trilogy. Well, at least we can beat up on some droids in the interim. I checked, and the remaster is available for PS4 and PS5 and Go streamable. I think it is worth the playthrough, even if it's frustrating at times. You can be Obi-Wan, though. And because it's a James Arnold Taylor role, I have like actual attachment to. I have no real reason to call him Titus or Ratchet or anyone like that. Well, that was before his time anyway. Right. Well, did we have Tom Kane as Yoda yet? Right. Because again, technically yes, but the only thing you hear of Yoda is laughing when you pick up a power-up. I found unused dialogue of Tom Kane Yoda in the files. Maybe I should post that. Maybe, especially since, again, with how big of a deal, with how much I still think of Tom Kane as Yoda, I have no reason to call him something like Takio or something. One weird thing, the game's critics list Jess Harnell as Kiadi-Mundi, but when you play as him, he reuses Qui-Gon and Adi Gallia's voice lines, which is weird. It already sounds weird just describing it, because when a later game, Obi-Wan for the Xbox, actually does feature Jess Harnell as Kiadi-Mundi, so what happened there? It is weird because when I think of Jess Harnell, I'm likely to think of Ironhide from the Michael Bay Transformers movies, which is sort of appropriate because, well, TT Games made the first Bayformers tie-in game. I think of Cedric the Sorcerer from Sophia the First. I would say maybe that would warrant a Kingdom Hearts appearance, but it really feels like the focus of Kingdom Hearts is on, like, the movies rather than, like, anything TV. I mean, yeah, like, the Aladdin worlds in, like, Cage 2 and, like, would borrow more from, like, the direct-to-home video follow-ups. But that's only because they already treaded, like, the ground from the main movie in KH1. Sorry to get off topic, but this area reminds me of the Lego Atlantis sets from the early 2010s. Heck yes! We need Sophia the First in Kingdom Hearts. You're a genius. Get on it, Nomura. You've already put Sora on the other side of the Kingdom Hearts universe. Enough to justify his appearance in Smash Brothers.
How about you just open the hatch?
I mean, for all we know, Quadratum is set to be, like, the new Traverse Town.
Really? With the banging? Really?
Hey, Doc, why do you need all those cosmic bricks?
Don't share my plans with insects.
How about a god then?
Actually, spiders aren't insects anyway, so...
Hey, no.
Anyways, since we...
I did it! I made another cameo! Gotta add this one to my list at home. So since we spawn back on the helicarrier every time,
There is one trophy we can go for. Well, there are actually 3 trophies we can go for. 2 in the same room and one... Well, 2 from the character customizer, 1 in Deadpool's room. So, in Medbay, head into the character customizer. Edit. Name. T. Okay. As good as the complete saga is, do you think it also got the worst hub area of them all? I mean, it's just so tiny. Yeah, even in comparison to, like... to, like... its primary predecessor, the Toast of Croydon. So, there's a trophy for actually... even the original Lego Star Wars that had a much bigger hub, especially the outside. Yeah. Okay, what can I play about with cosplay? So, at least the trophy for the character customizer here actually requires you to do some playing about with it. So that is something. Okay, so in Deadpool's room, the trophy we can get is for "It's me time!" So, yeah. Now I can get a look at... So the mini kits reveal to us comic summaries of each level's story. And the trophy is for viewing at least one. This reminds me of back when Lego Batman sets came with little comics. Oh, idiots. Right.
Roxxon undisputedly leads the world in energy production. Its power plant, located a short distance from New York, is rumored to contain some kind of experimental reactor core.
Come, my mutant brothers. We need to core this nuclear plant.
Hulk punch, big lady!
Hulk, be careful! She's a national treasure! And her hat is really pointy!
Nikolai! Not what I expected, but we just got another strong green lady beating up a vehicle, so I can't complain. Hey, you got 2 Tony J's in your party right now. Apparently. Wait. If I need that for something, I swear. So I think a bulk of the time needed to get the remaining trophies mainly involves all the big ones, like breaking X amount of vehicles in free roam, hulking out 50 times. At least I don't have to worry about... Wait, those poison puddles are a thing in this game? Like a Batman comparisons just won't stop. No.
Stay sharp. I always do.
Thanks, Dempsey.
Alter your shape into something useful. should be able to move certain objects with your powers.
Again, it was around. It must have been about the around about the time of Lego Batman 2 when Lego superhero games started becoming the most similar. Nope, I thought not. Like Dempsey. All right. Oh. You do not get between Nikolai and Odka! Fun fact, even though Lego Marvel's been going on since 2012, 03 if you count the original Spider-Man movie tie-in sets, the Fantastic Four hadn't seen an actual Lego set until last year. I would imagine it was to do with, like, the movie with Pedro Pascal. Yeah, but still, that that team is iconic. Hard to believe Lego wouldn't make them earlier. I know, I mean... Also, the Mad Hatter, despite having been in the original Lego Batman game, hasn't been in a single set to this day. At this point, we're going to get Lego Kingdom Hearts before, like, official sets. It's there. I mean, I do remember, when I played it on the Switch, I do remember using the character customizer to replicate Cloud. Oh, for God's sake. What are you still doing there, you imbecile? I mean, Lego has done Disney characters, so Kingdom Hearts isn't exactly out of the question. Especially since a Dragon Ball set of all things was recently announced. Yeah, and more than that, I would imagine that Sora was of Lego Kingdom Hearts is possible. It would just be heck expensive. Yeah, because you would imagine that even if the modeling for like the minifigs would be done by TT Games. The actual game mechanics would still be handed off to the Kingdom Hearts team at Square. Hear me out. Lego Kingdom Hearts, the video game. I mean, I already kind of want to at least play through Kingdom Hearts, if not go for like a platinum or two. But, and especially since when we're getting Lego Force Unleashed and Lego Jedi Power Battles.
This might require some extra muscle power.
Well, I mean, until we get a hands-on experience of how Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight feels, we don't know for sure what kind of combat style that will be going for. So maybe it could be a stepping stone to something like that.
Help! Well, I could use a superhero right now.
You should be able to use your power cosmic here.
Skywalker Saga, and from what I've seen of it, Legacy of the Dark Knight do seem to be moving away from the classic Lego game engines. So, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. On a gameplay level, I'm kind of apprehensive as well. I mean, I got a taste of the Skywalker Saga on the Switch, so... Skywalker Saga felt like a completely different game in IMO. Like it was trying to fix a system that wasn't broken. I mean, I will say, well, one theory I have is that you're joking, right? And come on, isn't Legacy of the Dark Knight only going to have like 5 playable characters? The huge Ross is a part of the charm, and have been since Lego, and have been the whole time since Lego is about collecting the minifigs, even in real life. Maybe that's one of the things that transitioned into Funko Fusion when when much of the dev stock moved over to that, because I mean the studio behind that is was started by ex-TT Games peoples. The small number of characters that make a more unique thing could have worked for Lego Harry Potter, but Batman lives in a universe with a huge amount of unique characters. I mean, it could work for his allies, but what about his rogues gallery? I mean, there's a reason why the story of Lego Batman 1 was split across, like, there's a reason why after you finish the story with the good guys, you then have to go commit the crimes you just foiled.
I'll crush you with this copper-clad footwear. Hey, watch it, bub.
Hey, we're inside the statue.
You know, I've lived in New York all this time and I've never been inside this thing.
Allow me to give you the tour.
Thanks, Dempsey. Apparently Catwoman was announced as the only playable rogue. And she's more of an anti-hero anyway. Yeah, because I mean, I think her portrayal in the Arkham games is like one where she's only really a bad guy to provide for people she cares about. And if she didn't have to...
That metal could be manipulated magnetically. Wow, that's a mouth.
She'd go straight for his much. She'd do her damnedest to go straight. Hold your pet. Keep the keep your pants on, Dempsey. You can get here now. Somehow, putting the bridge back into place extinguish the flames. Because that makes sense. Fun fact, Mr. Fantastic's first name is Four. Imagine if that's actually how Reed Richards addressed himself while in costume. Name's Fantastic. Four Fantastic. Lock S-foils to attack position. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I've already told this story during, like, Lego Star Wars, but, you know how in GTA 5, one cool thing about Jedi Power Battles is that it has two U's in it, Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. Ironically, it also has two me's. What are you doing? Build the thing, you idiot. Yours is supposed to be the great intellect about among Marvel's. Sorry for interrupting. You wanted to tell a story? I've probably already told it during Lego Star Wars at some point because it's the one I mentioned where it's about like me and the boys when we do GTA 5 heists. There's this one heist where we have to get some jets off an aircraft carrier, and when we took off, we did the whole all wings report in, include. All right. I am a phantom thief. What makes you shadows think that you have any sort of a chance against me? Alright, where's... It's not something we can bash down. It is something we can do! I didn't hear that story. Sounds fun, though. Red 4 standing by. Red 5 standing by. Red Leader standing by. Red JLP standing by. Lock S-foils in attack positions. To be fair, I was the one who... I remember the one. I remember being the one who started that, and so.
have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
All right. So, there are 4 levels left, and yet there's still several trophies to go. Hulk hitbox, grab 2 fruity frozen minikit. Minikit get in way of Nikolai vodka. So, I probably should wrap up, like, the remaining levels, but, you know, but because they're only, like, because there are only 4 of them left, you probably wouldn't have, like, a fair amount of levels for, like, next week when we knuckle down and go for the platinum. So I kind of want to hammer out some of the miscellaneous trophies in the meanwhile. Why don't you just pick Bruce Banner in a level? That way you'd have to naturally transform yourself every time you needed the Hulk for something. I would, except, well, let's pull up the character grid and... yeah, he's not there. Even if I hover over Hulk, there's no option to start as Banner. And I think this is true of all the big figs that have, like, a small variant. Like, who's the lady in purple between Red Hulk and Groot? Groot, Magneto Acolyte. Wait, now that I think about it, there is one There is one trophy I can go for. Oh, okay, I thought it was Psylocke at first, but her hair is purple in this. So, come on, can you not grab? Or do I need to? I need to be out, or do I need to be like outside the helicarrier in order to get this to work? There we go, fastball special. So, that leaves only 6 trophies before the platinum, 3 of which I can't get until I rescue all the Stanleys in peril. So I guess better make some progress on that.
Unfortunately, little intelligence exists concerning this mysterious island. For some reason, it doesn't appear on our maps, and we have very good maps. Lots of vegetation and some evidence of military structures, but that's about all.
Now I have some power to play with.
It's got a welcoming committee.
Gonna have to be a touch-and-go landing, boys.
Why land at all? It's more fun to jump!
The package has been delivered, Director Fury.
Whoa! I'm stuck!
Ezio Auditore and Samuel J. Stuhlinger. More like Futaba Sakura. And who would in the movies be the Ninth Doctor? Why are we not hearing the sound effects for the digging? Does it not give me any bloody fire elements? Yeah, that's for puffing out stool when you're in story mode. Right. And of course, it didn't give us... All right. Right, Ezio. What? I actually played some Jedi Power Battles earlier today. Beating Darth Maul... What? Beating Darth Maul as Plo Koon is nearly impossible. I never played Dark Souls before, and can say that I can say that Jedi Power Battles stress me more. Well... I mean, I already don't like Soulsborns. And you haven't really helped me get into them if you're comparing that to them. And it's fair to say that I love JRPGs, and yet Soulsborns. Well, this is yet another thing where you have to carve out the shape of a MIDI kit in order to reveal one. I think the game that started the Jedi Power Trip trilogy deserves a try, even if you enjoyed especially if you enjoyed the latter two. Well, that's not what I'm arguing up. If I ever end up ending on like the Skywalker saga and using that as like a backdoor into doing more Star Wars stuff, then Jedi Power Battles probably should be one of them. Which is more than I can say of most Soulsborns, because, well, it's From Software is a Japanese developer, and despite it being an RPG, I wouldn't exactly call it a JRPG, because, well, it may not be the easiest thing to describe, but I sure as hell know it when I see it. Getting big combos with multiplied stud magnet, that is easily the best way to farm studs in this. But because the trophy is only for 1 billion, you don't even need to do that much farming anyway. All you really have to do is just... You just play a level through with the stud multipliers on, and then just watch the trophy pop.
That ice beam of yours. How about using that?
Ezio. You could quote Obi-Wan's fighting battle droids banter from the Revenge of the Sith game in Jedi Power Battles. These droids don't quit. When are you droids going to learn? I'll never get tired of this. Yeah, but it'd be more fitting in
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Jedi Power Battles than in Lego Marvel. So something to keep in mind for future then. What, Ezio? What are you doing, you idiot? I had another idea. Remember how you had Maul scream, Kenobi? And he killed him in later Star Wars 2? Maybe he could... Maybe he could scream whatever, the name of whatever Jedi you beat him with in Jedi Power Battles. Well... I should probably... If the Platinum Trophy for that is how it is in my head, which is to say, like, do everything as all characters, then you might hear a lot of that, so... Oh, you stupid idiot. Sounds like a fun stream to me. Use the Force, Doctor.
Just in time to see me and my island rise!
He's quite the showman. And he's got a flying island? Is this some sort of Hydra trick?
Like I know. Just hang on!
Ezio Auditore and Samuel J. Stuhlinger. Getting saved by Jackie Briggs.
Captain America. Thing. Charles Xavier sends his regards.
Storm.
Hey, the weather goddess ain't such a bad trade-up, especially for Johnny.
Wait, you're on Magneto's island? Are you in the Magneto files? Well, all I know about this island is that it's where Asteroid M is parked. That's literally it. Everything else that goes on this island is none of my business. Okay, what would you say during the battle with Maul? Maybe some of Kenobi's banter against Dooku or Vader might work. You make this too easy. Or Grievous if he doesn't say their names. So, these 5 things are literally the only mini kit I'm missing.
Why'd you come after me here? I just want to be left alone! Ah!
Mario Auditore! This is gonna take a while. Well,
Hey, no. I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
okay. I, for one, feel inclined to now focus on maybe the Trevor thing was foreshadowing the Lego Harry Potter. Sure, Lego Marvel came out after, but both series do have time travel.
The Metal Man!
I can kind of see where you're going with that. Right now. So insofar as trophies to hunt, I think it's fair to say that they should make like a male She-Hulk, He-Hulk. Now, no matter what you do with the camera, it'll spin Hulk around, so he's always facing the front when he's transforming. So, by leaving She-Hulk single-handedly ending New York's taxi business. Hey, want to try grab the train?
Watch it, buddy.
I suppose that can give us like an alternate means of like
Watch it, buddy.
of wrecking shop,
Watch it, buddy.
namely by means of my car.
Hey, I'm walking
I genuinely don't know how far away I am from that trophy because, well, this is a trophy that isn't being counted by the.
Hey, I'm walking here.
You know, when I said grab the train, I do mean grab. Depends on if the train gets anywhere. Or at least anywhere I can find it. Okay, there's the train. I'd wait at the train station where it would stop. Otherwise it would run past you. Yeah, but even when I'm waiting for public transport, it's only when, like, I actively need a ticket do I actually, like, wait for my train. If I'm using the bus where I just have to, like, tap on with a card, I'm like, might as well walk to the next stop. See if I can catch it there. Makes things what the f- you can kill the innocents? Alright, here comes the train. So, first test. No, it doesn't look like I can pick it up with a big fig, even if I could pick it up with She-Hulk. Well, Oh, shame.
Oh my god.
I can't be too far off now.
Check out the plastic surgery.
At this point, I'm going for this trophy just to spite that. I am rampaging across to destroy the vehicles of New York City out of spite, you.
Excuse me.
I just lost.
He doesn't look as tall as you.
There we go, road rage, finally. I think the title might be a bit of an understatement, though. Okay. Destroying New York City out of spite, but have a real good lawyer. Sees your players too. Who, never mind. Well, at least I'm prepared if the worst comes to worst. Speaking of which, much like that trophy, I've no idea how much progress I've made towards this one. All I can really count is what I've done today. I can't imagine what poor Bruce feels like, constantly extreming fleeting bursts of anger. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry. for very short amounts of time. Okay, so other trophies I need to worry about. This pants still aren't too big for him. Must be a good brand. Apparently. What do you think? Do you think I should keep going for the whole 2.5 hours, or save the rest of it for the next stream, because there's already only 3 levels left, and that's only going to really take up an hour and a half, so well, sure, I've got time. Well, I don't doubt that, but what about in 2 days' time when I need to fill time, not just with the remaining levels, but also with any remaining trophies. Like, yeah, I don't just have to do this. I also have to do any and all remaining Big Fig transformations, including Stan Hulk. So, if you complete the game in 2 days' time, Jedi Power Battles. My problem is that
Check out the plastic surgery.
What came first, Howard or the...
random civilians seeing Bruce Hulk out and back 100 times. Well, 100 times between both forms. Because, well, I need 50 times Hulked out for the trophy. Shulky, you feeling alright, cousin? That's my secret. I'm always angry. Okay, so that's that trophy taken care of. What else can we do? Yep, literally everything else we can't do until we do every Stanley in peril. So I think the game just decided, or at least that trophy decided, that I only need 2 hours today. Anyway, so I think that'll be about it for this stream. We'll hammer out everything else on Thursday. For now, thank you all for coming. I'll see you then.